Dumalang, Bakhaitsu, and welcome to my channel. Yo, I sound so groggy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, Libitulaka Khati, and I am an autism mom. If you are returning, Sabi, you are the OG. Okay, yo, guys. I sound groggy because I just woke up. Can I come on with my phone? But it's just after 9. So I say actually I woke up earlier around about 6, after 6, and I took a bath, and then I made lunch for work for my husband, and I went back to bed. And I said honestly, but the rest was good. It was much needed. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So the first week of school, guys, school holidays. Yo, I think they need to plan them out when we've got money, because what the hell? What the hell? But anyway, it's that Wednesday at the school holidays, at the first week, July. It's the 2nd of July. And I don't even have anything planned today, but our kitchen needs to be done. Okay, I took on this project of having to redo our kitchen. So our home is the kitchen, like guys, ne? It's big square meters, big rooms, but it's like old, like vintage kind of looks at the kitchen. I will show you when I go to the kitchen what it looked like before. But anywho, I took on the challenge of painting those kitchen cabinets. Now, what had happened was the paint that we used. Okay, it's two things. Firstly, my husband used a compressor instead of a roller brush to paint those cabinets. Whether that played a role in the situation shape, I don't know, because anyway. Fine. The other thing is the paint that we used did not have a top coat. The person there, humblella, when I poured it, that this type of paint does have primer, but it doesn't have top coat. Because when we're wiping, I mean, it's kitchen carpets, so it will get dirty. So how pumula? Then the paint starts coming off, and then eventually it starts showing the bottom word of the original cupboard. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, and then now, yeah, it's just not a pretty picture. And I thought, you know what, I just want to have those cupboards redone. So in order to do that now, we have to remove the previous paint that we used, meaning having to sand down all of those cupboards, and then before we can repaint with the new color. And I've changed colors. I'm not using the same color that I used before. So it is a job and a half. We started with the sanding down of the bottom cupboards. Yo, but the kitchen is incomplete, and at some point, the annoying thing about sanding is just the dust. That is just, otherwise I can't swafi, but I just don't like the dust that gets created, and it's such a lot of work. That kitchen is big, like that kitchen is big. It's got quite a few cupboards. So but at the end of the day, the project needs to just get done and over with so that we can move to the next room. I'm trying to decor, or not renovate as such, but just redecorate the house room by room, because like I said, those rooms are too big. There's just no way I can do the whole entire house all in one go. Financially, it does not make sense. So that is the reason why I'm just doing room by room. And yeah, but the kitchen is just the biggest project. We also still need to do the bedroom. This here I'm walking in. I still need to do. Papa, your thing is making a noise. It's making a noise. We still need to do the our main king bathroom. Leona, it still needs to get redone, retouched up, and all of that stuff. But I'm not so like bothered about because we started with changing out the toilet and stuff. But in bathroom, guys, it's orange. But then again, thinking about it, my grandmother's bathroom was green. So I think you get a picture. We've got like those colored bathrooms. It's a toilet orange, basin orange, bata orange, the tiles dinani theme orange. You get the picture, right? You get the picture. So yeah, Leona nje it didn't revamp, but yona akaichaga, so to speak. I want the kitchen to just get done. I think that one for me, it's the biggest, to-do list. It's the biggest on my to-do list. But yeah, so we'll see if we can tackle that today, because the other problem is that, guys, what's about how send the dust goes on the hair, it's again, and then meaning then I'd have to then take a bath again around 12 o'clock, because Siamo has got his therapy session at 2 o'clock. So if I'm going to do tabela ko kitchen I probably only have like 2 hours, and then I'll have to get ready again so that he's on time for his therapy session. So but we'll see. I might just do the parts where the machine cannot get to, more requiring we need to send by hand. I think I'll just do that, push it in areas still, and then yeah, at least I can say something at least. But other than that, guys, then we'll just see how it goes with the day. But yeah, let's start the vlog. Okay guys, so this is what the kitchen looks like currently. So I get we have sand at the bottom. This is what it looks like. So this is what the old paint, that's what the wood looks like. This is just an idea of the paint color I used. Yeah, so we have to sand all of portion A because the machine doesn't get to it properly. Also like these kind of areas here, we need to be done by hand. So this is pretty much more filleting thing. We still need to do the top. As you can see, the top ones was white. That needs to be sanded down as well. Guys, don't mind these. I don't know what my husband red handles in this day of age. I get to guy, but this needs to be changed in any case. Please excuse the mess that is my kitchen. I'm not there for that, but that is pretty much what needs to get done. We also need to do this side, which is the scullery. So the scullery or not doesn't need to be sanded, because this is what the old cupboards used to look like. So this is the original wood thing. Probably need to just smooth it out, but this is what originally it looked like. So I'm tempted to just paint the scullery because then it doesn't need any sanding. But yeah, that's my project. So that's what my mission is. But before I can do anything, I wanted to first make something to eat, so that I can have the energy to take on this task. So let's do something to eat, and then let's get sanding. Who's your aim on Klung? guys. Kopa le boneng re lwanela yanong breakfast ya ka mos. What's wrong, Papa? What's wrong? What's wrong? But you took it no fair. Look. Papa, you took it no fair. Excuse. Do you want it in this dish? Do you want it in that dish? Okay, alright. Fine. Let's put it in this dish. I don't sit again. Look. Mommy's putting it back. I'm putting it back, Baba. Okay, alright. Leibon, raising autism. So I just took my breakfast. Anywho, let me go make more hap. Guys, Leibon na whether Emma. Hey, Leibon na whether eh. Whether it is saying hot chocolate with marshmallows and ketchup on Netflix, and that's exactly what I did. Update, guys, I didn't do the sending. I keep paletswe kontle nje muti neri nje relax ubeke nyawo phezulu. So azanka sasenda, in all honesty. And now we are at King therapy session at Siamo. So I've bought him for his session. He's gonna have the session for an hour. He's meant to have it for an hour and a half. Mara, we'll do the hour and a half Kausani. So he's gonna be there for an hour, and I'm gonna sit and wait for him. I wanted to go to the mall, but I know for a fact that I'm going to spend more than an hour, and I don't want to be late to come pick him up, because I want us to go home so that I can be able to start supper earlier. Hubani later we need to go. There's a funeral that that has come up, and we need to go and reloyema. So the earlier I'm able to start supper, I'll be able to at least go there so that I know that supper is nicely done and prepared. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. Taba ya hoba DIY queen impalets. I'm pallets, guys. It's not like the cupboards are going anywhere. It's not like they're going anywhere. Today failed. Let's look at tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, the weather will be saying as been peace. But yeah, I failed to do that sending. I'll see again tomorrow. But I just wanted to update you guys, and then I'll check you guys later when I'm cooking supper. So this is mostly what our Sundays look like. We have to stay outside with Tiamo because he cannot handle being inside of the chapel. It's just noisy and it's a lot for him. So he will prefer to be outside. And sometimes other Sundays he will come in the chapel, but he will not stay long. But most Sundays he will definitely, let's wait for the plane to pass. But most Sundays he prefers to be outside. You would have seen earlier that I was closing the gate, and that's obviously for his safety because Tiamo will definitely run out the gate. He's done that before, so I've always got to make sure that after a certain time we just close the gate just to make sure that he'll be safe. But in addition to that, someone always has to stay outside, so we take turns doing that. His dad and I. But yeah, this is mostly how we spend our Sundays with our child with autism. We are blessed to be part of a community here at church where they acknowledge him, they accommodate him, they've learned to understand him. They may not fully understand autism or what it entails. However, they do their best that they can to be able to make sure that we can help if we need it, or just to make sure that Tiamo feels like he's in a safe space. So I'm so grateful to be part of a church or our community at church where he can be himself and he can feel like he is seen, he is acknowledged, and just that he is accepted how he is. And he's not expected to keep quiet, he's not expected to sit still if he can't. Just people try and understand and make means to just accommodate him. That's the greatest blessing about really being part of my church community. But yeah, this is how raising autism looks like. Samo, you wanna go to church? Should we go in? I just wanna show you that spot. I don't know if you can see. Well, one of these two palisade bars. So this extra one here had to be put in because one time Tiamo found that he could actually fit through there, and luckily, like, there's someone outside. We were outside, so. But Tiamo is very quick. He's very quick. So he figured out, so obviously night tester, and he realized that he can actually fit through there. So he went out through that hole there, that gap in between, and he ran out onto the street, and you can imagine. So yeah, he ran out of the street, and you can just imagine the panic because Tiamo does not obviously have any what do I call it? Any sense of safety. He doesn't have any sense of safety. So when he runs out, he just bolts out. So he will not look at cars. He will not check if there's a car coming. He will not check if there's a truck coming. He just runs out. So so we had to or the church rather had to then arrange for that that is here. So the church had to arrange for someone to come in and put another palisade bar
in between those other ones just to make sure that Tiamo does not find a way out again. And we had to obviously double check all the other ones, which it seems like it's fine. But Tiamo seems to always look for a space. So he has what you call escapement, which is a need to bolt every time. Like if a gate opens up, if not even a door, but if gate yavula, even at home, if we go to the mall and the car opens up or unlocks, so we park, we unlock, he feels a need to, bolt out. So we always have to take like safety precautions when with him, just to make sure that he is safe and he just doesn't run out fairly. Now she must sleep. Did she do a number 2? I could have checked. What's your side view? That's what I do. The reason I'm asking is because I'm really quite on the way. It's different.
Hey guys, so we are back from church. I'm about to prepare Sunday lunch for everybody else. I just need to put this little lady to bed. She is knocked out. She has already had her lunch, so I'm just gonna put her to sleep and then we can get cooking on today's Sunday course.
guys, unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to continue cooking with you guys because time is of the essence. I have to rush out again because again, second one this week. Yeah, so I don't have time to just continue with the whole cook with me Sunday lunch. What I did was I was doing chicken stew, as you saw. Yo guys, my other stress is that I dashed out and I forgot to tell my husband to just remove the chicken off the stove, so it overcooked. But it's not that bad, it still tastes good. It's just that it overcooked. So we're going to have the chicken stew, and then we're having them ledombolo and some butternut as well. And so, yeah, I'm trying to rush because my battery is about to die, and I need to close this vlog. I am so worried that once I'm editing, I'm going to find that the vlog is too short, which I hope it's not, because I had planned to close this vlog today, and then so that I'm able to upload it and start a new vlog. So if I see you guys again on the same vlog, it means that I just didn't have enough footage. Yeah, so I'd need probably more footage so that I can extend the vlog a bit. The sun is going away. I need to end this vlog. If I don't see you again, guys, thank you so much for watching the vlog. Thank you for subscribing if subscribed. If not, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button below. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next vlog. I promise the next vlog we will do a proper cook with me segment again. But yeah, up until then, guys, bye.